Hopefully the game decides to show up. But, welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether here, live or in the future, it is I, your wandering eye in the sky leaps in from sleeping in, local from the angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hey, there it goes. Welcome to a new game, new series. I've been looking forward to this since we beat Red Dead and Red Dead the Zombie DLC. For this, Red Dead Redemption 2. This game came out like a decade after the first game. And it is so good. It's one of my top favorite games. It's so good. The online mode, personally, I don't think is the best. Not that I ever play online modes for games on stream, but the story, story's great. Technically, this game's a prequel. It takes place before the events of Red Dead Redemption. I think if you haven't played it, you're not missing out on like if you didn't play Red Dead first, then you're not missing like too much, but you would benefit from playing through Red Dead first, because you get to see a lot of like things that lead into the game. So this is like a prequel. But yes, here we are. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. I'm also concerned because I've said it before, but whenever I start playing a game on stream, I have to really like knock the graphics down a bit. This machine, for whatever reason, my computer being that machine, for whatever reason, it loves to push itself to the absolute limits of what it can do, even if it can't really do it. So like when I started getting this game ready for stream, like this game was booting up halfway onto my other monitor over there. And everything was really zoomed in because it was on some ridiculously huge display ratio. I don't know why. And then all the graphics were set to like ultra and all this other crazy shit. So I had to knock it down a bit. Hopefully, it's not too graphic intensive on stream. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I think I have everything set up. I've messed around with the volume, the graphics. Should be ready to go. It's a very, very fun story. Be prepared. I'll be nice and give you this warning. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll keep my mouth shut. All I'll say is this. Recently, out of many games that have come out recently, I'm not a terribly emotional person, if you couldn't tell. If there's any game that got me close to crying, it's this game. And I won't say anything. I'm just going to say it gets heavy in some parts, so be ready. Life was not nice in the Wild Wild West. So, be ready for that. With all of that said, let's start Red Dead Redemption 2, I should say. Red Dead Redemption 2. If I remember correctly, it starts with a monologue. I have beaten it before. I think I've said that, but I've beaten it before. I love this like loading screen of like old-time pictures. I think it starts with a little monologue. If I remember correctly. But I hope you had a nice day, night, evening, what have you, tuning in. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar's Games presents Dead Redemption 2. Yay. Graphics between the first game and this one are ridiculous in difference.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
There he is.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1. Holter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Bye. We need you strong. Okay.
Boost up the volume just a tiny bit. I think I made it a little too quiet. Yeah, that is. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Kinda glad I'm doing the tutorial, because I don't remember how to play this game for how much I played it already.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Hopefully we can make it through to chapter like 2. Because chapter 1's kind of just like a tutorial for
Hey, move up alongside me.
a
Can't
lot of
see you
the
back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last
yeah,
one.
chapter 1's mostly just like a tutorial for the game, for a lot of the mechanics.
We need to get
Chapter
those
2 you
people
learn
warm and
a
fed.
little bit more, but
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkerton.
I really want to get out of the cold. I don't do
Couple more
cold.
days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Whoa. Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
I cannot imagine riding in the snow like this.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey,
This just seems terrifying to me.
John,
It's
Micah.
pretty, but also terrifying.
Much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
I forgot a lot of these horse riding mechanics.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was
Isn't this what's
worried
considered like a whiteout?
It's
Like,
all
I've heard
gonna
of
work
whiteouts.
out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Oh, I don't know which way to go. Oh, there it is.
Whoa. Okay, let's head down there.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh,
This is displayed in the lower left corner.
whoa.
So small. Gotta get Arthur stronger. Outer bar shows your remaining health. Level the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. The core. Where's the hitching post? Hold E to hitch your horse. Yeah, they're having a party in there.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Okay.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
The shed and then press Q to take cover. I like how they introduce these mechanics and stuff.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello?
Stay down.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah,
It's
gentlemen.
Micah.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Whoa,
Now, I just
Arthur.
need
that's a corpse.
Body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go.
Ooh, gun time.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn over there.
Alright, they made him. They made him. I was trying to wait, but
I got one ready for you.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Hey, you sons of bitches!
he's still up.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur.
Get him. Where is he? I was trying to catch him, but, you know, that works too. Oh, we're freezing to death.
Good shoot. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Probably just get your gun out. I think we killed everybody, but
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
R.
Food,
Pick what we can get.
medicine, whiskey.
Baked beans. Very nice. Peaches.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Over time will empty will experience negative effects. Oh shit. That's right, I have a satchel. Fuck. I actually have a satchel too. Satchels are so cool, man. I want the baked beans. Baked beans are delicious. Some biscuits. Oh, it's so dark in here.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Big
But-
old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up
Oatcakes.
here, too.
That.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, a photograph.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Salted meat. That's good. Salt beef. Gotta watch out for that.
Place
have to,
is
like,
dry,
soak that.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when
Ammo.
we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
What else do we have in here?
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Join Dutch outside after searching for supplies. Jewelry! Money right there. Got in here. Premium cigarettes. Beautiful. Can't go wrong with premium ciggies. What else do you have in here? Just ransacking this house. Coins. I'll take the coin purse. 84 cents. Look at that. We're ballin'. Practically rich. Change to Goblin. Welcome. My ass just on the fuck in the shower. I need sleep real bad. It's not a good sign. Pro Sheep Dude, welcome. Don't boil yourself to death, please. It's like that, like boiling a frog. Like how, you know, you could just like, as long as you incrementally increase the temperature, frog won't really mind if it boils. Don't let that happen to you. Don't do that. Any other goodies that aren't, like, tied down that I can have? Medicine cabinet. What else? Opened... This is opened medicine. I mean, I'll take them. They're not fully used, so they're still good. Okay, I think we've ransacked... Oh, never mind. Actually, no, we haven't. Wasn't there... There was a guy up there.
Dutch?
Yeah, fucking, he's like, take everything that isn't nailed down, and I did. But fine, I guess we'll go out there.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
Barn.
You search the cabin, see what we missed.
I think I got everything. Where's the barn? This is basically what was happening. I was in before gameplay started. Oops. Investigate the barn. There we go. Yep, left real quick right now because I saw a spider. Oh, that'll get you out fast. Well, we're surviving a very cold storm. I don't think I'd survive these conditions if I was actually here. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, uh-oh.
What's going on?
Yeah, hit him with that wombo combo. It's like Yakuza.
Oh, did he now?
Hitting him with that heat action. So I got 20 minutes of looking at the wall head empty. Spurvert.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Yeah.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
I mean, you did try to kill me, so... How about this? Shouldn't have fucking jumped me. Maybe I wouldn't have done that. My gun, where's my hat? There's lots of spurverts in there. There's gotta be at least one spider that's a sick pervert. Easy. Pat the horse. There we go.
Easy boy.
Continuing to bond with your horse increases its trust in you and improves its attributes. Yeah, I know this horse just watched me choke a man to death, but it can trust me. We're chill. We're fine.
Is that bastard still in there? He's dealt with. Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get
Alright,
that
good kitten.
horse
Welcome, welcome. I'm currently the most awake anyone's ever been, ever. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Welcome in. We're playing Red Dead 2. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What is Micah doing?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
You fucking idiot.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you
Fucking Micah.
no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Must be really warm in there, at least.
you okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Yeah. Kind of fucked up your home, huh?
Come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
She walk out there barefoot? Dude, it's fucking cold.
Get on.
You're gonna freeze to death.
Safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Yeah, well. Sorry about your dead husband and now your dead house, too. Spiders love hanging out in bathrooms for some reason, because they're pervs. They're eight-eyed perverts.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of targets?
You can't call them that, Micah. That's fucked up. That's not nice. Well, Micah. Ginger Goblin. I gotta. Oh! My eyes! It's fucking bright! Enter pursued by a memory. The name of this
Ain't
mission.
been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way.
Javier.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Javier Escuela from the first game.
He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
God, getting a lot of spiders in the shower. They always go to the shower. Like, in any bathroom, spiders always go for the shower. Specifically, it feels like. Nowhere else. They might happen somewhere else, but they're always localized to the shower.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll.
We used to have a really small shower, and it was the worst for that. Square of, like, about an arm's length, had railing midway. 12 separate corners they'd hide in, plus the ceiling and the curtain.
Recently.
Check every single corner every day before going in, because it never happened there wasn't at least one spider in it. Spiders are freaks.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Trees are a couple. I need to stay awake to finish an assignment. I feel like I'm fighting God. Oh man. Hopefully this game helps keep you awake. There's a lot of action going on in it.
They continue up that way.
No, the poor horses are getting their hooves wet. Oh. Horse health is displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if its health bar fully depletes. Gotta watch out for our horse. Hopefully our horse doesn't die as many times as it did in Red Dead. First guy. Holy shit, it is... Where are we? Oh my god.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Well, sheep dude. I had to check every single corner every day before going in. Because it never happened that there wasn't at least one spider in it.
Killed a girl in
Oh yeah, we can go first person.
a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Some tracks here.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
The most I found, I think, was 9 at the same time, each in a different corner, and 1 hidden in the curtain crease. I just realized what you meant by that. Holy shit.
Sean, we don't even know.
Was it all at once, or was it like one after the other after the other? Because at least if it's one after the other.
Side of town, we were only just holding on.
Activate cinematic. Ooh.
Bad business, all right.
Easy.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
Cinematic.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Cooking. Yeah. We'll abuser Sarah while we fuck my eyes. I know! Snow is scary. Look at this shit. You can't see anything. At least you get cinematic with it. You reading my comment made my Twitch crash. Oh no. Your comment was just too powerful.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Dude, look at this. This is beautiful, but holy fuck, it must be freezing out here. I forgot there's a button to check like the current time in the game and also the temperature.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
There's one of the cool details, one of the many details, is that your clothing has to match the weather. Like if I was wearing a regular outfit right now, Arthur would start freezing to death. So he has to wear this. And if we go somewhere hot, he has to not wear this because he would start overheating, get a heat stroke.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Oh. Corpse.
Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
A dead horse. That's not good.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Yeah, it sounded like... It said John said something, but I can't quite hear him. Oh.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
Look at where the fuck we are, dude. We're on a mountain.
Grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
We gotta get the shotgun. You can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried sidearm weapons stored on your horse. Sawed-off shotgun.
Come on.
And this horse just took a shit right there in the snow. Proceed, dude. I mean, I did my routine checkup before going into the shower, and I found 9 different spiders in the shower hanging there in the span of 10 seconds. Every single day I would check, and every single day there would be a minimum of 1 for like years. Yeah, that sounds miserable. I'm not afraid of spiders, but every time I do see one, I'm just like, ugh. Fucker, it takes me by surprise. You could... We're gonna tumble right off this fucking thing. Look.
You're telling me.
Look at this, dude. This is really beautiful. Kind of reminds me of being in heaven, but holy shit.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Stamina display in the lower left corner. Outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. Oh. The level it regenerates is dependent on the core. That. That house is very prone to spiders, but at least they're all completely harmless. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I'm losing my fucking fight against sleep so bad right now.
Watch your step.
Ooh, pretty. I love snow. Snow scares me. Oh. This is why snow scares me. Shit's just scary and deadly. Granted, I've never really been in snow.
That sounds closer now.
He's close. I gotta get something for my satchel. I need something for stamina. A cigarette might help. A ciggy might help. You know, in the snowstorm. Do I have anything for stamina? Slightly restores... How about a can of peaches? Yeah, you have to eat and drink to make your cores, which is like your health, your stamina and stuff. Stay steady. I'm zero scared of spiders. I actually like them a lot, but not in my shower, man. Come on. Yeah. And they're just being creepos. Oh, fuck. Where did he go? I almost walked right off the hill. Right off the cliff. Like a lemming. I was born in a snowstorm. Look at you.
John, where are you?
Very cool. Where's John? Where's our boy?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here.
You're scared to death of them. It got better with time. That's usually a good thing with fears. With exposure, you tend to get desensitized.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
Where is he? Here's our boy. Here he is.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
John Marston.
This, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
There's John.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came.
Gotta walk.
Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Just carry his ass right over. When you accidentally flick a little water on them and they start to flail around and fall off the shower wall on you, like, no. Yeah.
You alright? I don't think so. Come on.
Still flailing around because they're dying, they think. Oh shit. It's a wolf.
There.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Eat the wolves. from Javier and John. Where are they?
Hey there. Over here. Get away from me.
Oh, they're gonna bite me. Ah, motherfucker, I was reloading. Son of a bitch.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Bit out in the fucking wild. Got my arm. I like the score though. Like another one hurt me because I'm a bazillion times bigger, but still. We're not that intimate, dude. It likes touching my scale that I can sense too much. I swear, as long as it's not near or on my body. Creeps me out. Yeah, it's more of a creep factor.
Let's get back to the others.
Like, it's not so bad if they're like non-lethal.
I don't feel too good.
Most aren't too bad, but still. You never know. I'm not good enough to know, like, which spiders are more lethal than others.
Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
He's just like, I know someone who got bit by a dog and they died an hour later. John, you've been in the mountains up here for 2 days in the middle of a snowstorm. I think you're gonna be fine. Got him.
Shit, there's more on the right.
Oh my.
Got more wolves on the left. Go! Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Oh, I shot it in the spine.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
I mean, John got shot, attacked by a wolf. He got shot, then he got lost.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
So far, John got shot during a robbery, and then got lost, got his horse murked, got attacked by a wolf, and made it up to the fucking mountains with no food, no water, no nothing for 2 days. And he's still alive. It's pretty lucky.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Luckily, we don't have that problem. We have a grand total of 0 dangerous spiders here in Canada. I didn't know that. Good old US of A, we have that classic Black Widow. Which I think I've seen maybe 1 in my entire life, and yet I'm still, like, cautious of ever running into them.
We got some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
I'm gonna call them
Come on, let's
idiots.
get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, this looks fucking cold, dude. Small Knight, welcome, welcome. Hello.
We've
Hello.
been running for weeks.
Journaling.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold J to view it. Look, he keeps a journal. Look at this. Would it be nerdy to say this game re-inspired my my desire to journal and also carry around a satchel? Is that a nerdy thing? Blackwater. Uh-oh. Coulter. We've been running for weeks. I mean running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Look, he does doodles too. Again, this game might have inspired my desire to journal and also keep sketches. Because I used to do this, but not to a steady degree. And then I played this game and all of a sudden found inspiration to do that. Hardly the spring I'd been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. I think that's all he's got so far. Biggest trouble there could be is that one water spider species that's pretty fucking big, so their bites could hurt, but no venom or anything, so that's it. Still kind of painful. I could talk to Bill or Mr. Pearson. What do I have in here? Oh, cakes. And a miracle tonic. I'll take that too. Opened items provide half the benefits of new items, which makes sense. What's one more nerdy thing to a VTuber? 2, if you count carrying around a satchel and writing in a journal. 2 nerdy things. I mean, you know, VTubers be VTubing, being nerds and shit. We can greet people.
How you feeling, Jose? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course.
Hi, Dutch.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back.
Look, he keeps his journal too.
Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope.
Yeah. I used to keep both a sketch little like book and a journal, but I didn't do it consistently. I'd do it like, I think I've said it before. I would start one and then I'd update it and then I would forget about it for like a month. And then a month later I'd try to update everything that happened and then I'd get bored of trying to do that, so then I'd give up on doing that. That was like long ago. Then I played this game, and then I was like, wow, journaling and keeping a satchel are 2 really fucking cool things. So then I started to do both. Oh my god! It's fucking bright out here. So yeah, this game basically inspired me to fucking journal and maybe sometimes carry around a bag. I just think bags are cool. See, we have a choice. We could go talk to Bill or we could talk to Pearson. And if I remember correctly, Pearson's mission is it's about hunting, so we'll go do this first. Get this out of the way.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
Charles, Native American king right there.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Arthur. Follow him.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
God, I love Charles. He's so cool.
Let's head out.
All these characters are cool. Assorted, salted offal. Record of events and news of a personal nature. Where's the offal? Here it is. We could eat this, but I don't think we need to. Hey, we still have a bracelet to sell at some point.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
Careful. It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Well, at least it looks like the snowstorm's starting to pass a little bit. We can actually see. I'm hoping we get to the next chapter where it's not the snowstorm. Because then the game opens up a bit more. I have some ideas for things I want to do.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Yeah, this mission teaches hunting, which is important because we're going to need it to do some stuff down the
That's
line.
good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
My horsey, I need my bow. Select long arms. Use Q or E. Hunt for deer.
Move quietly and slowly. Oh, watch it. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Use eagle eye to track animals and other clues. There we go. Tracks are highlighted on the ground. After focusing on them, they remain highlighted until the bar in the lower right corner empties. So we can see where this animal went. Looks like it went that way. Yeah, hunting's important because we can upgrade Arthur's satchel to carry more shit. But to do that, we need to hunt, like, if I remember right, I think you just have to hunt animal pelts. But some are more of a pain in the ass to find than others. And they have to be in, like, perfect condition. Which, I don't know if they'll explain it here or not, but... basically, we have to kill them as cleanly as possible. So it's good to know how to hunt. Your scent is also shown an eagle. Eagle eye blowing the direction of the wind. Animals will flee if they smell your scents or remain downwind or far away when hunting. Oh yeah, our scent is going that way. It's going towards them.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit it from here.
Hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Nice.
Oh, I got it.
See if you can get another one.
Hunt another deer. So we got one deer. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. I swear there's another one. There was a couple of them here. Here's one. I get my arrow back. Went this way. Full of them. Am I tracking the right one? Oh, there it is. Which way is my stink going? My scent. Oh, it's going towards it. Fuck. Okay. So any animal discover information. Pelt quality is reduced with average report kills. Oh, there's two. Okay. Yeah.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Okay.
Sure, your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Pick up a deer carcass. Let's just carry. That's right, I forgot. You kill an animal, you just carry it around. The compendium tracks what you have discovered in this world. Can be accessed in the progress section of the menu. So we can read about these things. This creature that we've killed. White-tailed deer. White-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the states, but are more common to the forests of New Hanover, Lemoyne, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivorous diet includes grasses, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keeping your distance when hunting deer can increase your chances of a kill as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or a bow with poison arrows are considered the best when hunting. Deer hides can be used for crafting, and their venison meat can be used for cooking. So yeah, we just have a compendium of everything we come across in this game. There's a lot. There is a lot. The O'Driscoll boys. After finding success in competing for scores with Dutch's gang out in the west, the O'Driscoll boys headed to the plains of Valentine. The gang are known for enrolling new members that are considered to be disposable. The O'Driscoll boys are renowned for the easy money schemes, which often consist of robbing banks, looking for a fun time, and their love of whores. The gang occupies the heartlands and Big Valley. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to find in this game. I don't know that we're going to find everything. Oh yeah, we can call our horse. Horse will respond to your calls as long as it's in range. Continue your bond with your horse. Increase the distance at which it responds to your calls. Oh, we're not that bonded, so it's not going to get that close. There it is. There's a horse we can get in these mountains. Hopefully I can do it by the end of stream. Can you carry this thing? This dead creature on your back. But yeah, there's a horse. We can't get it until I think chapter 2. I don't know if we'll be doing it this stream, but hopefully we can. That'd be cool. Oh, also, I love this little level of detail. Look at this shit. You can see all the trees are covered in snow, but if you brush past them, it reduces it.
Nice work, Arthur.
Animal carcasses can be dropped off to Pearson to contribute to gang supplies.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Yeah, we are kind of responsible for that partly.
What do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of
There are
bitches.
rivals.
Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Trench and a goblin. Fuck this. Even if I manage to stay awake, my brain will cooperate with me. I'm gonna sleep. Well, thank you for tuning in. Get some good sleep. Some rest. See you again soon.
Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Oh shit!
See if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Never had bear meat, but I would be interested in eating it.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Oh, his horse is getting antsy. I would like to try some bear meat. I imagine it's probably like... I feel like it's really tough. I feel like it's not easy to eat.
Off the trail.
The bear has spooked your horse. When your predator's nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold G to calm it. There we go. Unlocked rearing with this horse. Hold control and tap space. To rear the horse.
Been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
Oh,
This suits me.
Ross likes me.
I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch
Fixing my chair.
certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Yeah, he's half black, half Indian.
We need you now.
Or, I mean, half native. It's same.
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you
And
running?
I'm Mexican and native. We're like buddies. He's like me. Almost.
Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Oh, some of these fucking trees are getting buried by the snow.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Left me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Yeah, it's a dedicated horse. There's a horse I want to get up here in the mountains. And I will hopefully do that. I don't think we're going to do it this stream. I'm trying to remember what happens in this like first chapter, and I think chapter 2 is going to end the stream. Like,
Food back, boys.
it's your horse. Whoops. Yeah, I think by the time we get to chapter 2, it'll be time to like call stream.
We don't want him running off.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Bear meat. Not teddy bear meat, just straight up bear meat. Let me just drop this motherfucker. Okay, here you go.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Hey,
Feels
Uncle.
like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Oh.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Navy rum.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Oh, we get to skin animals.
You dumped on the floor there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, you actually skin animals in this game. It's kind of fucking gnarly. Teddy bear would be nasty.
Bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
Sure, polyester, yeah.
Butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
I'm gonna have to give sheep a warning when I eventually kill and butcher bear, because I think I have to do that at some point to get my what's it called? Get my fucking satchel upgraded. Pretty sure killing a bear at one point is a requirement. Mission complete. Honestly, yeah, I'd be curious to taste bear meat, even though I love bears so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you know ahead of time if and when I butcher a bear in this game. It'll happen eventually. I promise I'll give you a heads up.
Up with you, boys.
is because
Old
I
friends.
thought I liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
I guess folks miss them. That fell.
But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh?
Sure.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge
gun.
for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life.
That was a waste of a
Matthews,
cigarette.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh, off we go. Ooh, we got a lasso. Proceed to you what? It's okay, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Lantern, common fuel burning lantern. Binoculars, let you see in the distance. Lasso, rope tied into a lasso for cattle or other concern. We just got a new gun, too.
Yeah, he said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Great. Now it looks like it's starting to fucking storm a little bit. Once again. Oh, this sounds like eerie.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You
I see
killed
smoke.
his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
I thought that horse snorting, I thought was a bear for a second. I was like, there shouldn't be a bear here. That's not right. There shouldn't be a bear in this part of the mission. There shouldn't be a bear at all.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Just leave our horses out here. They'll be fine. They won't run off or anything. I love how we leave, like, trails in the snow. Look at this. The detail in here, I can just keep fucking going on and on and on about. It's amazing.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Let's jump from here. The snow, it's gotta be soft, right? You can jump.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Weapons not set in your loadout before dismounting will remain on your horse.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
A gun.
You got it, Dutch.
Let's see. Take that. And my pistol. That and that. No, we'll just stick with these two for now.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Gosh, dude, you'd think that. The reality is not always. Over time, snow packs down and freezes together, so it can get pretty hard. I've heard of, because I like to watch people who do survivalist stuff, I do know of packed snow. But I guess me having never experienced snow, I thought even packed snow was, like, not too hard. But I guess it makes sense that, like, layers upon layers upon layers of snow just freezing and layering and freezing probably not be, like, a good soft thing to land on. But in this game, the snow looks so, like, for now at least, it looks so powdery. So it just seems like it'd be really soft. And then even then, something this powdery probably wouldn't cushion your impact, like, at all. Just slammed right into the fucking ground. That's usually after a couple of days. Yeah, I see people who make, like, snow caves to camp out in. Where they just hollow out, like, a hole in the... like, the ground over there. They'll, like, hollow out a little hut to kind of, like, stay in. And then, like, after a couple of days, they have to leave. Because it just fucking hardens.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
That's how they make good snow shelters, yeah.
Let's just get down there first.
But then, like, the like, roof of it starts to cave in because more and more snow packs on. So it looks kind of cozy, but then waking up and seeing, like, your roof slowly caving in, you'd have to be like, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's exactly it. I could survive in the snow. I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. I'd still freeze. Oh, you have to pack the snow pretty tight so you can freeze and make solid walls.
Stay low.
It'd be It's so fucking cold in there. So cold. Time to show the weapon wheel. Select weapon and then let go. There we go. I think we'll stick with the rifle because I think that's going to be a little better. Fun fact, for how cold it is, it's a pretty good insulator. I've heard that. Heard it makes good insulation because it gets packed so much.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on this right now.
Okay, I'll go first.
How soon?
Ooh.
You sons of bitches! Pushing forward! Cover me!
Oh, that's right, I forgot. For some guns, you actually have to cock between shots. We have to like rechamber shots. There we go. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, good shot. That's all of them. There we go. Fucking shit. Start looting them. Fuck, this guy's rich.
Of course not. Paul doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in.
Oh, shoot, dude. You can even have small fires in them. Sometimes keep yourself warm depending on size. Oh, shit. Deadeye's displayed. Oh, they shot off my head. Oh, he hid behind a tree.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at them? Reckon we're better holding here. All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
We should probably hold our position. There we go. Load, reload, reload. Oh, they shot my hat off again. Son of a bitch. Consumable items are in the weapon wheel. Use a tonic to restore your Deadeye. Where's my fucking hat?
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Start looting people here. I'll be after light small fires. Keep yourself warm depending on size. But after a bit of time, no matter what, you have to move because even body heat will affect the integrity of the structure. Like, it's a really cool idea of shelter and structure to just use the environment like that. But Must be like terrifying. Like I said, to have the ceiling slowly get lower and lower to your face. Take all this stuff. We get 11 bucks. We're rich. There's more bodies to loot here, but I think there's more shit to steal here too. Bar to the item wheel. Deadeye tonic. Here we go.
Good work, boys. Now,
I loot this dead guy too.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Got crackers, cigar, and some veggies, and some chewing tobacco. It's not good. Thanks. Guess depends on what kind of shelter you make. That's a good point too. Even the environment too, because I know like surviving in like the jungle, like the wet tropics, that sucks because it can get so fucking like the humidity makes it hard for just a lot, like your wounds to heal and other things like that. Oh.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys.
Wanted to loot more, but I don't want to take too long.
Man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws.
If it's straight up a whole mountain, like a whole mountain of snow, then yeah, you can definitely get trapped under there and die. Those you have to make really sure the snow's packed perfectly and monitor its condition. To actually sleep in, though, we would usually dig basically a grave in the snow and cover it with a tarp. Oof. In case the snow comes in. Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know,
Like 2 people, that's perfect.
Oh, of course he will.
And then you have to, like, conserve body heat and shit. And wake up with your roof just above your face. Scary stuff.
We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I kind of forgot how long this first chapter is. Like, I knew it's not too long. We're getting close to it. I think there's one more mission after this. Oh, shit.
Leave him to me. All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
okay, you got it. Go, go.
Face down and lasso the O'Driscoll. Where's my lasso? Here he is. Got him. Come here, buddy.
You're coming with me. Please don't.
Let me take what you got.
Just isn't your day.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Horse stimulant. And a $1.74. Oh, it is getting dark and cold. Hogtied people can be placed on the back of your horse. There you go. I feel bad doing this to the horse. Like, carry this person and me, too. Shortest route to a required destination would be yellow.
You don't know your name. It's Kieran.
Kieran. so dark. Look at this. This is what scared me about fucking nighttime with snow. It's so, it feels even more dark somehow.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Can't kill you if it collapses because it's just a tarp. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought the tarp was like covering you and then the fucking snow comes on top of it in case it falls in. Pretty cozy, I'll admit. Snow is comfy. It seems, in a weird way, for probably because it's fluffy, if it's like fluffy, light snow. So it does seem cozy. But then again, this is someone who's never really seen... I've seen snow one time. I've actually physically seen snow. Actually, no, twice. And I had to go to the mountains one time to see it. And another time was traveling to the mythical state of Nevada in the winter, where there's a lot of fucking a lot of snow around there when it gets cold, depending on where you are. And that tripped me out. That was the first time I had seen it. I was like, dude, it's cold, it's snowy everywhere. I'm familiar with this place that we're in, and yet it's all just caked in this fucking snow. Can't see a damn thing. But it was cool. I thought it was pretty neat. Probably the coldest I've ever, like, been, just standing in that area. Probably doesn't help that I don't have snow clothes, because I've never needed snow clothes. I had, like, a puffy black jacket, and that's about it. But it seemed cool. I don't think I'd ever want to live in it, though. I could not survive. Carry the O'Driscoll to the cabin.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Small night. Snow wouldn't be that fluffy since it'll melt a bit because of your body heat now. Still comfy, but not fluffy. Killing me. A few days later. There's people who would straight up wrap their sleeping bags in a tarp and get buried by someone else for the night. Journal. He's journaling.
Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah.
Call that pizza pocket, the wrapping thing.
Just rest.
Arthur.
Oh.
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly. It's just a scrap.
Damn, he's all fucked up.
Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
Aww.
He's seen me
Look,
now.
it's Jack.
Or what's left of me.
Little Jack.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Abigail.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge.
Gonna go rob a train, baby.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even
The main thing I like about winter's the clothes. Like all this looks cozy.
You fancy heading back there?
No.
Consider I'm a fella who likes to stay warm, so.
To undermine you. I just want
Look
to
at all
stick to
that
our
stuff
plan,
looks
which
nice.
is to lie low, then head back out west. Now,
The other one we called a straight up grave.
We got.
Sleeping in a
Leviticus
grave.
Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
We're gonna go rob some capitalist guy.
It is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yeah, we're gonna go rob a train. This mission's so fun. And we get some money out of this, if I recall correctly. Which is good, we're gonna need money.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
Whoops.
I'll be fine. Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
I think so.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now
We're gonna blow up the tracks and then just hop onto the train. All that dynamite and shit that we stole. To make some fucking shmoney, baby. Ooh, that looks pretty out there. You can see like the
Feels good, doesn't it?
yeah outside of snow.
We get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
Guess we're gonna rob a train.
See? This is what I call
Ooh, sunny.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
Yeah, we just finished botching a fucking robbery in Blackwater to do this.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave
Oh shit.
for too long.
Kana the Puppy Witch, welcome, welcome. Thank you for following.
We'll be swarming with Pinkertons.
Becoming a Seraph fan.
We go back.
Welcome
When I
in.
say we go back, and that's the end of it.
Hello. Hello
Money's
to you.
You'll just
Playing Red
have to
Dead.
trust me.
Trying to get through chapter 1 at least before the end of tonight.
There'll be a stack of railroad
Hello, hello
lines
there.
on this
Hello.
train.
Welcome in. Lords, that scared me. Yeah, it always scares me.
Here on the ridge.
Always sudden.
Bill there? Yeah.
But welcome in. Starting Red Dead Redemption 2 tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna rob a train. The horses are all shitting. Check on Bill. Oh, that's right, I gotta go check. Kana, the Puppy Witch. Apologies. No, it's okay, it's okay. I always forget that I have it so loud, and then I tell myself I'll turn it down, but then I invariably forget. And I don't.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
cool. Kana. The puppy witch, that's what I say until rock starts playing in my ear. Rock is nice. I like all kinds of music. I tend to play it a little too loud. That's how it happens. Here we go. I like switching into first person just to see the animations.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alright. Bill's gonna set it up. We're gonna blow up the sumbitch. And we're gonna hop on the train.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Where is it? Oh. The bandana. Hide your identity while committing crimes. There we go. Kind of the puppy witch. I have rock as my sound alerts, and I always jump whenever some poor fool encounters me.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Fun little rock jump scare. Here we go.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just said that. Oh. Oh.
Shit, no, what? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Uh-oh. Jump on the train. We're jumping on the train. Fuck the blowing it up. Run, everybody, run!
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh no! Lost Javier. Fuck. Alright, well this robber's already gone a lot harder.
I'm slipping.
Come on, Lenny.
I got you. Now stop yelling. Shit, shit, shit.
Get him up.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Yeah, we gotta go turn the train off.
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Guns up. We got men shot. Damn, we being robbed.
Hurry. Arthur's a fucking menace, dude. Taking people out left and right. Fuck you.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Go, 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 go. Come on, we gotta shut this shit off. Oh! Let me go.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Hurry! Shut the shit off. Okay. We made it in time for our homies to find. Oh.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end.
Oh.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to find that, right?
Uh-oh. 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 Lenny, look out.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me get closer, Lenny.
Hell the other.
I don't know. Oh, shit.
I kill him.
That last call.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Oh, there's a button for... Okay. I was gonna say, I prefer right shoulder. That's usually the side I aim from, so we gotta fucking... Who's left? Oh, shit, there... Ooh! That was in his fucking face.
Watch it! More of them ahead! Come on! Clean this up, boys! Good shooting, kid! I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this! Arthur, get over here!
Consume yellow tonics to fortify your bars. Fortified bar can be used for a short period without draining. Tonic will fortify your health bar.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys
Oops.
planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Oh yeah, we can fire from the hip. That's so awesome.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Run! Back up, back up, back up.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Alright, up we go. Yeah, you guys watch them. Go to the private car. See what we got in here.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now
Damn.
everything.
Pretty.
You two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur.
Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Leland Oil Development Company. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Waipiti Indian Reservation. Amberino has agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of our funds, we will proceed with Phase 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company.
See? That's how it's done.
Hold on, I still gotta rob this place. I was reading.
A pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Another letter.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Thank you for the telegram for your continued interest. However, any news you receive of mismanagement or financial difficulties in the mine in Innsbruck are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. We'll put it away for now because we got shit to steal from this rich guy. Is that a cigar? It is. Can't carry it. Oh, I have too many cigars.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Hold on, I haven't finished robbing this guy. Cigarettes. He had a stack of bills. Yo, we're gonna leave like 25 bucks just sitting there. What's wrong with you? Okay, I think that's everything we can steal.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Hold on, I want that brandy. Can't just leave nice liquor behind like that.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Bones.
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Oh yeah, that sounds like chapter 2 starting.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move.
It's the engine car.
Footstep from this car. You'll end up like all your friends out here.
Where baby? Welcome, welcome. Hello. I'm in. Sheep have popcorn on hand. Yeah, the angel we all love is great background noise for when I play Outer Wilds. Very nice. And like I said, I love being background noise. Especially for a game like this, it's like a movie almost. Alright. We'll leave these idiots on the train. There you go. Alright. So I think this will start chapter 2. Because we're going to move into the next camp. Which is, I like this camp. Eastward Bound.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Just dragging John.
You're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, I love this song. This is really nice. This game has a beautiful soundtrack. Ah, it's so good. And now we leave. I hope the volume's good because it's such a good track. I don't think it's the full version. No, it's not. It just stopped.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises.
Small Night and Sarah, your gasp sounds the same as one of my characters died in a specific way. I wasn't focused. I thought I died. And yes, the volume was alright. Perfect. Probably should have asked that closer to this. I probably should have asked before, you know, seen her in the stream, but it was a little quiet earlier. Yeah, I don't mean to gasp. Every time I notice when I gasp when something intrigues me, it sounds worse than it really is. I should stop doing that. L to match speed with a caravan. Like when you hold it, it keeps whipping the horses. Look, our caravan. Moving along. Through the water.
Out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh.
Shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
It's all pissed off.
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
There we go. Slam that shit. One more time. There you go.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh shit.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, I wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
I also love the lighting. You might notice it. The lighting is so good. You can actually see like flesh through the sun. Maybe if I...
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
I don't know if I'm gonna try to...
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. So, yes.
You can kind of see the light shining through like the cartilage of characters. It's fucking ridiculous. Amazing.
Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Like their ears and their nose. It's so good.
From them it was every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later,
We're now hot. It's shown by a flashing sun icon. But becoming hot, make sure you wear clothes appropriate for the environment. So yeah, now we're getting too warm.
Man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
That's a good way to look at it. Small at night, I messed up. Gosh, everything is a labyrinth and I got no memory, no map. Fuck. Oh, it's the worst when that happens.
Anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Aw, nice. You acquired herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores, used in cooking or to craft items. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them. Whoops. Pick them and learn about their properties. American ginseng.
There you are, brother.
Yay.
Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Javier on here. There he
Let's
is.
go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur.
Those turkeys. Oh shit. I missed my turn. And I had our heads bashed in. Outer Wilds would be so much easier for you than me. I was gonna say since I started planning the project. I've never played Outer Wilds. It seems like an interesting. Actually, I might have. I always get it confused with Outer Worlds.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Probably because the titles sound similar.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day.
One of you. And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Sleep, shave, change clothes, or store weapons in the weapon locker at your tent. Here we are. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. A couple weeks later.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
Oh, his beard.
Eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Get the hat, buddy. Okay. Oh.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Right. Okay, first things first. When you gain or lose weight... Oh, an icon will be on the... Okay. Let's see. First things first. I want to read the journal. What's new here? Shoot Overlook. How do I read again? Right here. I forgot how to read. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. Okay, yeah, you already wrote that. I don't know if he added anything since... Yeah, not really. Okay, first things first. I need... Oh, bring Pearson animals to supply the camp. You can use the meat for food and the skins to craft satchels with increased capacity. So yeah, now there's a lot more to do. First things first, I need to shave because Arthur's getting a little too hairy. Look at this. Let's do something about that. So this is what I like. You can trim. You can get custom too, but I like to do everything. Let's not do clean. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's just... There. Clean them up. There we go. It'll grow back. Your beard's getting long. You can use the shaving kit besides a tent or visit a barbershop to maintain your facial. Alright. So he shaved. He's got his outfit. Let's see. Think what I might do... So the thing we can do, there's a tithing box. Where is it? Where you can put money in, and you can use that money to upgrade. What do I have? I guess I'll give... I have 25 bucks. I'll just give 5 for now. We'll get more to donate in time, but... Just 5 bucks. And then there's the ledger. Where is it? We should have... Maybe I don't have access to it yet. I thought I did. Basically, we can donate money. And then when we donate money, we can upgrade the camp. Maybe we don't have the ledger quite yet. Let's see. Well, I have to get more money in here before we can start buying upgrades. I'm gonna try. This is probably gonna take longer than I think it is. I hope it doesn't. But I think what I'm gonna try to do is get the horse that I got my first playthrough. And I'm gonna try to keep it the whole game. Because the longer you have a horse, the more bonded it gets, and the horse that I'm looking for is like the best in the game. Let's see. So we need to go. Let's see. We gotta go back into the mountains to get this fucking thing. Right here. Northwest shore of Lake Elizabeth. Here? Check. I'm looking up a guide real quick just to make sure. It's like right here. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna go all the fucking way up there. How far out is that? Oh, that's so. Where am I? I'm like right here. Okay, this might take me longer than I think. Hopefully it's not, but I'm gonna try to get this very rare, extremely good horse.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
I don't want to talk to Uncle. I don't want to start a mission. I just need to get to my horse. Not that I hate this horse, but I want to get. I need to think of a name for it too, because you can name your horses. So it doesn't just have to be like just whatever. Like this is a Tennessee Walker, but I think you can rename horses at some point. I gotta think of a good name. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Galloping causes a horse's stamina to drain. Push the horse too hard and it will buck you off. I want to do that. Okay. I think I can follow this road from here. Oh, it is so far up there. Okay. Part of me hopes I can do this by the end of stream, but I might end up saving in the fucking mountains. Oh yeah, there's the temperature. 49 degrees. Oh, that's fucking cold. Uh-oh. Something's going on up here. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, that fucking thing almost killed me. Holy shit. Oh, that would have sucked. That cougar.
Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Already starting with the bullshit. Already starting with the bullshit with fucking cougars. Thought I'd escaped it from Red Dead 1, but no, here we are again. First predator, technically, the first predator animal we dealt with were fucking, the wolves. But out in the wild, we deal with fucking cougars again. Word baby, Sarah hates cougars. Dude, if you were here for my, Red Dead playthrough, I swear to fuck. The thing that killed me the most were not enemy gangs. It was fucking cougars and pumas just running around. Oh, it sucked. In fact, where's my rifle? Just keep that shit on you. how am I gonna get? Gotta go all the way here. Oh wait. How did I? Oh, there we go. I double click. Okay, I was gonna say it's easier if I have a waypoint there. Here we go. There. Where'd Bambi? I'm gonna take Goat's job here. Sarah likes him, yeah. Never save. Your horse is dirty. This will cause it to drain faster. Brush your horse or ride it through the water. Oh, fuck. How do I brush my horse? I forgot. Hold on. No, put the knife away. We don't need. I don't remember. Think. The gunslinger. Oh, son of a bitch. This is your camp. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we might not do this stream then. Son of a bitch. I forgot to get winter clothes. Because I only have this outfit and a different outfit. Ah, fuck. I should have done that before I left camp. Okay. Because if we don't have... First, let me ride my horse through the water so it gets clean. Because I forgot how to brush your horse. But... I forgot. I need to... You can have multiple outfits on your horse. And... I... need a cold outfit to handle being out in the mountains again. Otherwise, we're going to freeze to death trying to find this horse. So, I might not do it this stream. I try pushing it a little bit, but it's so far away. It's so far away. We're here and it's all the way out there. Okay, this might be a next stream thing. In that case, for this stream, for the end of this stream, I might just spend time getting things ready for a journey. You know what? We could start making our way out there now, and then save once we hit, like, probably halfway there or so. And the next stream we can go get that horse. I'm going the wrong way. I'm already... Where's camp? Already gotten myself lost. Here we go. It didn't mark. It didn't mark. There. Because I do believe Arthur has his cold outfit still there. I forgot. You have to pack something like that onto your horse so you can access it. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. So you gotta go back to camp, we gotta go get the cold outfit, and then we'll start making our way out to the mountains again. But next stream we're gonna have to be the... It's gonna have to be the one we capture our prized horse. Because I could push it a little longer, but the problem is... Did I just kill an animal? Oh, I just killed 2 animals. I ran over 2 turkeys with my horse. Whoops.
Hey, who are you? Arthur, dumbass. I won't even ask.
I really need to remember how to... Because G is the button to pat your horse and say it's good. I don't remember. No. It's like food to feed it. Horse care. Oh, you know what? I may need to buy a horse brush. I have not done that. Where is my tent? Oh, that's right. We can't have the horse in here. Whoopsie. Sorry, buddy. Where is... Where's my tent? Here it is.
Get on out there, Mr. Morgan.
Fine.
What's it like?
It's a decent place. There's food to eat, fools to rob. We'll be okay. As long as we don't linger too long.
We sent Micah and Lenny out scouting west, see what they could find.
Good. And we're gonna need to make a decent bit of money if we're gonna get out of this hole.
Oh, I know.
I like that you can just have random conversations. Let's see. It's Gunslinger, the summer gunslinger for hot temperatures, the winter gunslinger for cold temperatures, grizzly outlaw, brawler's outfit, ruffian, the rebel, the innocent, the pursuer. I think that's it. I totally forgot to save. Okay, so we have gunslinger. Want to save this one and that one. Okay. Just stick with those because we can only have 3. But now we have some for every weather condition. Perfect. Okay. Now, where are we at? 2.5 hours. Maybe I'll start making my way out there, see where we end up at 2.5 hours. Because beyond just like going out there, that's gonna take a while. It also has to spawn, and we have to tame it by riding it and breaking it in. So. Or maybe I want the joke sheep. The joke was lost. Oh no. I don't know if Small Knight knows about the awful, terrible inside joke that this community has. It's such a terrible, such an awful inside joke to have. It's just bad. It's just so bad. It's terrible. I was saying at both times, Sarah's at both extremes of the cougar spectrum. Okay. Well, I guess it's a spectrum. There's some kind of improvement. Oh, that's a deer. I almost fucking shot that thing. Your horse is dirty. Ah, oh, that's right. I'm trying to remember when we can get a brush, and I don't think we get one until we do a certain mission later in the game.
You got issues with me?
Okay. We're gonna see where we end up in a couple minutes. Small, you know the inside joke, right? No, oh no. It's not a good one. It's a really bad one. Of all the community inside jokes that could exist, it's something. Here, let me wash my horse real quick. Good, buddy.
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None.
Alright, well.
I know you want it.
I'm just gonna ride on. You have fun. Good thing. Let me get a fucking. You get a rifle out. The fox. And then I did get the. I know I did, but let me. Okay, yeah. Perfect. We have clothing for all conditions, so we should be good. I would have froze to death if I didn't get the winter outfit. So, once the temperature dips, which it's starting to as we elevate. Where Bambi? It's basically a pet hojo. Is that a what? Thought I heard a predator. Says Goat says Sarah likes them young, or that he likes kids. Disclaimer. I feel like I shouldn't have to say it, but just so we're all Jake. I don't. It's not true. I know it's not, you know, taken seriously, but for the uninitiated, it's you know, not true. Oh, you gotta put the fucking winter clothes on. There we go. Now we won't freeze to death. Small night. Well, now we know where the priest takes that from. The angels themselves. Like, it's a slanderous lie. Angels don't like children. I promise. It's not true. Is that a bear? Oh my god, that's a bear. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go. Oh, and wolves! Yo, it's fucking dangerous out of here. We love you, Sarah. I hope you know that. I know. I know. I never know how to play into the joke, because it's it's a really hard thing to play into. You know? It's not always the most conducive to humor. Child predation. That tends to not draw a lot of laughs. My poor angel, what are you making him out to be? It's just like children. Kick the child instead. Just attack them. No, keep the gun out. There's fucking bears and wolves out here, dog. I should have got a shotgun from somewhere. I feel bad that we're essentially coming here to... Is that a... What is that? Ah, that's a rock. I thought that was a bear. I feel bad that we're essentially just swapping out one horse for another, but... Bro, Shooty, don't lean into it more than you already are. What do you mean? Hitting them with your car gives you more points. Yeah, they're double points. Place is not much to take out of context in a believable manner. That's a good point. I probably shouldn't play into it. I like the idea that there's just innocent legendary fish location. Ooh. No, I keep pushing the wrong button. The gun out. Oh, I see. So we can come... Oh, damn, we're already out here. Wait a second. What the fuck? That's a mark for a death right there. Oh, if I wasn't running late for... Well, not running late, but... If it wasn't already 2.5 hours, I'd go explore that right now. But I want to get this horse. If I can do that by the end of this stream, because I didn't think we'd get here so quick. Maybe I can unlock this horse. I'm going to keep my gun out until I can see this horse. And if I can get it, I don't know what I would name it. I think the first time I played this game, I named it like Felicity or something. But I can't think of another name. Disclaimer, this is all a joke. Yes. I promise, this is all just a big joke. His hair likes kids, but in the sense, there's a good angel he is. There's likes all humans. Even annoying kids. Actually, for the animal abuse allegations and the racism allegations. Maybe you can save yourself one of the PDF allegations. I'd never be a racist. Promise. Or a bigot, or a creep of any kind. Okay. So this... this is the area it should spawn. What is that? This could be an elk. Oh, I'm losing it. Where is it? shit. What is that? Elk. That's an elk. We're looking for a horse. Like a white, it's a completely white horse. And I think it did spawn in this area the first time I played through, but I don't... Where it would be. Is that it? No, that's like a... What is that? That's like an elk. Yeah, that's a sheep. Okay. It's not what we're looking for. Maybe over there? I'm gonna keep my gun out just in case a wolf or something just appears.
Get back.
Oh, fuck! Oh, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Okay, I killed it. Ah, fuck. Alright. What did I do now? No, nothing. I saw a bighorn sheep. Ah. But I'm looking for this horse. I'm hoping once I find it, that'll be the last thing we do for stream. The game autosaves, so I think it'll just save and leave us somewhere on the mountains. Which is good, because I do want to explore that random... Where is it? Maybe when we get closer to it. There was like a dead... It had a mark for a dead body just somewhere in the mountains. And I know we've killed a lot of people already in the game, but I don't remember killing anyone up there. Oh, fuck. This wolf bled out. Oh, dude. Let me study it real quick. There. Yeah, I forgot. You can wound animals and they won't die immediately. So, if I remember correctly, you can actually lose karma if you do that. Like what I just did if you wound an animal, but you don't kill it, like put it down. If you let it bleed out, then you lose karma. Which makes sense, because that's a really fucked up thing to do to a poor animal. Even if it is a fucking wolf trying to eat my horse. It should spawn somewhere out here. What is this? Burned down shack. Oh, it's in here. Oh, what does that say? You flourish before you die. Alright, well that's a little curse. Let's just leave that alone. Okay. Am I in the right spot? Let me see. Oops, can I get the tougher lungs? Just like blood crawling screams for no reason. You do like an acuteness aggression tab at least, right? Right? Yeah. Right over there. It's like the horse I'm looking for is a stark white, just completely white horse. And I believe it's one of, if not the best in the game. And if we get it now, we have the entire game to like bond with it, which is good. Means it'll be a much better horse by the end. Maybe, let me try getting off the horse. And I think I have... There they are. Where... It does spawn in this chapter, so it should be easy to find. Then again, it is a white horse on a white background. So it's probably a little well hidden. Might not be easy to see. I really fucking hope some wolves or cougars don't come. What is that? Wolf or something. I don't see it. Oops. I'll ride a little bit longer, but if I don't see it, we might just save here then. Try to find it next stream. Maybe if I do a little loop around the mountains, I might see it. Or around the lake, I mean, not the mountains. I saw a bear somewhere out here earlier, so we gotta be fucking careful. Pro sheep dude, as long as it doesn't become a repeat of the unicorn, which you hadn't even unlocked the proper achievements for. No, I promise. This one I'm more educated on. It does spawn this early in the game. It's just a matter of finding it out in the fucking this snowy tundra. Because I did get, as soon as I knew about it, I went out and found it on my first playthrough. And it did spawn up here. It's just, it's kind of rare to spawn, and it's also difficult to see because it's white on white. Plus, I think if you spook it, it's going to run into the, like, forest, so I might have lost it. And I'd have to, like, wait for it to respawn or, like, track it down or something. But it is unlocked. It's definitely out here. Just a matter of actually seeing the thing. I don't like when my horse does that, because that tells me something is, like, trying to fuck with it. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I get up here, might help me get a good look. Like, all the way up here. As long as I don't fucking slide off the side of this rock. And die. That would not be ideal. Oh, I see something moving down there. Hold on. I just saw a shadow move. Like right between those trees. Right there, I think. Oh, I swear I saw something move there. Oh, it might be another elk. Nothing there. Oh. Oh, that's a ram. Nothing there. Yeah, it is tough to see out here. What is... Oh, is that a... It's like a elk. Son of a bitch. Pull up the good old... Whoops. Let's see, I look at a guide. And hopefully... hopefully I don't get mauled while I'm looking. Listen, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna go... Whoa, don't shoot. Track things. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then I'll keep looking for a little bit longer. And then if it doesn't come in, I will see what to do about that. But I will be right back. I'm gonna put myself on the map so I don't get mauled to death by fucking cougars or whatever's out here. I'll be right back. back. Alright. I was also reading the guide while I was doing that. So, it looks like it says the chance of this. First, let me get my rifle out for whatever's out here. So, there's a chance the horse spawns closer to the water. But the guide basically said if it doesn't look like the horse has spawned, you might have to wait like 3 in-game days for it to spawn. So I might try looking a little bit longer till we hit like the 3-hour mark, and then I'll call stream there for tonight. And then next time we'll try. Hopefully saving and coming back might be enough to help, but we'll see. Bro, shoot, dude, I told myself I wouldn't get spooked. And I did anyway. Oh. Yeah, I never know how to come back quietly. Despite my best efforts. See, there's like tracks like this, but I'm pretty sure those like came from me. So we're just gonna do like a quick ride around the entire water's edge. And hopefully we'll get lucky and it'll spawn. If not, we'll just save it and try again next stream. I'm going to get this horse. Let's see. Oh, it's getting late too. It's getting dark out here. Which is no bueno because it'll be harder to see predators running around. And we could use our eagle eye to kind of like track a little bit better. Oh, I don't see shit out here though. There's that. What is that? Oh, that's a wolf we killed. Never mind. Is that? Oh, that's a fox. Okay. I was gonna say, if that's another wolf. Is that? Oh, that was a flute. I thought that was a fucking wolf calling. Sucked. It's another dead wolf. That's like a bighorn ram. That's not what we're looking for. Wait. I thought I saw shimmering over there. We did not. I like the noise when when you're not calm enough to use the eagle eye. Like that, it does a little like dry fire. Damn, it's getting dark. I don't like being out here when it's dark, because that's when I feel like it's fucking... How cold is it? 14 Fahrenheit! Oh, man. Okay, relax. Don't buck me off. Look at how fucking dark it gets here, dude. Oh no, it might not be here. Might not have spawned. It is dark. What is that? That's a bighorn sheep. And it might not have spawned here. Alright. Okay, this might have to be next stream. We'll find it. Because it does spawn around this lake somewhere. But it's a rare spawning horse. And then the guide that I was reading gave a tip that was like, oh, if it doesn't spawn, try leaving the area and then coming back in like 3 in-game days. And see if it spawns. I don't know. We don't have time to do that tonight, obviously. But maybe saving and then coming back might be enough to trick it into spawning. We'll see. Don't put your gun away. Middle of fucking nowhere here. I go to the waypoint one more time, just to be sure. I don't think it's gonna spawn though. Maybe next stream it will. We'll see. Oh, it's so dark. And part of me, I think if I pull out the lantern, it's gonna take up my gun hand. So I can't really aim and shoot with it. I could get my revolver out, but it's not really good at taking down predators. At least not the ones in these mountains. Nope. I don't see anything. DM, okay. Yeah, I got lucky once and it just kind of appeared in the trees. Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's an elk. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, when you do this, you can see like that, like shimmering off in the distance. That's all I saw. But it's just another elk. Alright. Now I can hear it yelling. Okay. Might have to try next stream. But it does spawn, I promise. Crazy as I sound, it does spawn in this general area. It's just a pain in the ass to find it. Because like this horse is stark white. It just looks, it's white as snow. Quite literally, so it's a pain in the ass to find it. When it does spawn, that's just a dead body. When it does spawn. Fuck was that? Alright. Yeah, we might have to wait next stream. Yes, maybe I can set up camp in the fucking mountains here. Poor thing. Alright, let's get off here. Alright, hopefully saving and then trying again next stream might trick the game into letting us camp here, or boot up the horse spawning, but what I'm looking for. That's it. Gives you a place to rest in the wilderness. Here we go. While resting at a campfire, you can access fire crafting. Fire crafting allows you to cook meat and make tonics. Sleep, I guess, till morning in the game. And then I'll just save. I don't remember if you can physically save the game or if it's automatic. Let's see. Maybe if I quit game? You sure you want to quit? All unsaved progress will be lost. How do I... Like, I'm pretty sure the game... No, not auto club. Not the fucking Rockstar Club. Settings. General... I think it's just autosave, so we might... Knock on wood. If it saves on its own, we'll wake up in the fucking cold mountains. But hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, it's pretty out here. Small night. We lost someone, I think. Oh no. Who did we lose? Six. So they're trying to be sneaky. I think we'll probably be fine. Alright. Should save. Should. I might check personally off stream just to make sure it actually saved us here. Because I don't know how to just save. But there you go. Perfect. Sarah trying to be sneaky. Wish if I was sneaky. There we go. Perfect. Okay. A little music up too. Oh, you know what? Let's go with this one. We've been listening to this for a little while. Please don't be too loud. That's loud. Here we go. Okay. Oh, let me mute the stream stuff too, because it's time for the post-stream story time. Oh. All right. It is time for the post-stream story time. It's when I read stuff, mostly from the SCP Wiki. Sometimes other things that aren't the SCP Wiki. Let's see. I have one really short one I'll read tonight, which is kind of weird. I'm low-key hoping this doesn't jump scare me because of how short it is. You'll know if it jump scared me. This one's a lot longer. Okay. Perfect. So I have two articles to read. One's a lot longer than the other. So I think I'll read the really short one first, and then we'll read the longer one. Cool. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure. This one has a hidden file, so let me make sure it's not like twice as long as I think it is. No, it's fine. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me get a little water. Clear my nostrils. And then it'll be time for the post-stream story time. All right. Oh. Get nice and cozy. Get relaxed, because it is time for the post-stream story time. I read stuff. End of stream. I'm going to start with this very short, kind of interesting SCP. Let's see. This is... See if I can... Ah, I can't find credits. Oh, wait. There's one right there. Perfect. This is SCP-4948. Written by Not Goal. Everyone get nice and cozy. It's time. Some reading. SCP-4948. Item number SCP-4948. Object class Memetic. Containment class neutralized. Special containment procedures defunct. Civilians affected by SCP-4948 are to be brought to testing chamber number 127 at adjunct site 4948. The the door to chamber 127 is to be left slightly ajar for 2 minutes before verification of remediation and return to populace. Description: SCP-4948 is the phenomenon of sudden and irrational paranoia of closing doors. It is unknown how SCP-4948 developed. It is heavily suspected that proximity to those affected by SCP-4948 is a factor. SCP-4948 begins with slight, unexplained dread at the sight of doors closing. Eventually, this becomes full terror and the feeling of need to escape the room if possible. If unable to leave a room with a closing or ajar door, affected personnel will report increased darkness in the room and more jagged and aggressive geometry. After approximately 2 minutes, the subject will calm and SCP-4948 will cease to affect them. History: SCP-4948 was first noted after it had begun to affect citizens of the town of Nightford, Minnesota, a small forest hamlet that was investigated after the disappearance of a local family. It was found that all doors within the home of the family had been removed. No trace of the family in question were found. A local hotel was converted into adjunct Site 4948 to treat the populace and Foundation personnel that began exhibiting symptoms of SCP-4948. During treatment, most subjects would hide themselves in the corner of the testing chamber until cessation of SCP-4948's effects. During this period of time, recording instruments picked up barely audible whispers, along with whimpering from the subjects. From August 31st, 2018 to September 20th, 2018, over 300 personnel were treated for SCP-4948, with all treatments deemed successful. As such, SCP-4948 has been declared neutralized. Of note is the final neutralization of SCP-4948 in the case of Dr. Warner. This neutralization lasted 5 minutes instead of 2, and was ended with Dr. Warner approaching the door and getting onto his knees and begging the door to, quote, not take it away from him. This was followed by a 2-hour period of unconsciousness, after which Dr. Warner reported being cured. Personnel at Adjunct Site 4948 have reported that testing chamber 127 has smelled of rotting meat. This was found to be due to multiple doors made up of organic materials that have appeared within the chamber. Attempts to remove these doors from the chamber have failed. The chamber has since been filled with concrete. That's all that is. Very short, like I said. Just a very short, very interesting. Just a door that's ajar that kind of scares everybody. There's another article that's a lot longer. Let's see, let me clear my nostrils and get a little more water because this is a long one. Quite a long one. This one's pretty long. I don't think it's too long, but it is. It should make up for the last one. It'll be quite long. Looks like it's got a little bit of a story to tell. This is SCP-4961 from It's Denali on the SCP Wiki. Alright. Here we go. SCP-4961, aka All Dogs Go to Heaven, written by It's Denali. Okay. SCP-4961, Level 1/4961 Classified. Item Number SCP-4961. Object Class Neutralized. Special Containment Procedures. As of January 10th, 2019, SCP-4961 has been declared neutralized, and all previous containment procedures have been rescinded. Remaining procedures consist of maintaining legal and financial ownership of Provisional Site-114 and continuation of standard Foundation secrecy protocols. Personnel initially assigned to Site-114 are to be reassigned as well. At least 2 personnel are to remain on site as groundkeepers for upkeep and maintenance from now on. Rescinded containment procedures. Site-114 is to be maintained at the location of SCP-4961 and staffed by at least 2 agents, at least well-versed in veterinary practices and first aid for canines. 2.5-meter chain-link fence is to be installed around the limits of the property and inspected bi-monthly for damage or deterioration. A maximum of 10 additional staff are allowed to temporarily remain at Site-114 as a means of vacation if approved by the Director of SCP-4961 Affairs, Dr. Caballero, and an approved supervisor from said staff's original assignment. During such stays, personnel may be accompanied by approved canines. These stays may not exceed 2 weeks' time unless otherwise noted. Additional room and utilities are to be installed at the site to accommodate visiting agents. Legal and financial ownership of the property on which Site-114 exists is to be maintained, and standard Foundation secrecy protocols shall remain in effect. SCP-4961-1 is to be kept well-fed and in good health at all times. Personnel are encouraged to interact with SCP-4961-1 regularly, and SCP-4961-1 is to be housed within a special room alongside on-site personnel quarters and remain free to come and go from said quarters as it wills. Abnormalities in SCP-4961-1's health or behavior are to be noted and reported to Dr. Caballero at once should they occur. Description: SCP-4961 was a phenomenon affecting an unaddressed property located southwest of Knoxon, Montana, through which any domesticated or tamed canines present on the property would undergo anomalous physical enhancement while within the area of effect, designated Site-114. These enchantments exclusively affected present domesticated or tamed canines, which would experience a variety of summarily positive effects while under SCP-4961's effect. These enhancements were observed to occur in such ways so as to counteract any existing ailments the subject may have already possessed, or otherwise enhance net physical output to compensate in the case of ailments such as missing or deformed limbs. Canines exposed to SCP-4961 were also observed to exhibit little to no aggressive behavior while on site. SCP-4961 functions strictly within the legal borders of Site-114's property, being a rough rectangle encompassing approximately 120 acres of land, as well as having extended an undetermined distance vertically. Upon leaving these boundaries, SCP-4961 would, for the most part, cease to affect subjects. See Addendum 4961.1. SCP-4961-1 was a male mutt believed to be a golden Labrador mix that resided within Site-114. SCP-4961-1 exhibited no anomalous effects beyond a complete inability to leave or be removed from the property. All attempts to physically relocate SCP-4961-1 beyond Site-114's legal boundaries invariably failed, being attributed to a variety of phenomena ranging from sudden malfunctioning of present equipment to the manifestation of seemingly ethereal borders over which SCP-4961-1 was unable to be moved. SCP-4961-1 exhibited no hostile behavior whatsoever and was noted to attract other members of its species for socialization at an unusually high rate. Notably, a grave marked by a headstone covered with undeciphered script lies in the garden area of Site-114. Scans indicate one female has been buried at the site. Exhumation of the corpse for study has been deemed unnecessary. Water. Discovery. On June 15, 2010, a Foundation analyst purchased the property in question with the intent of restructuring the present residence as a retirement home. During construction, the agent's pet dog entered the property and regained use of a previously missing eye. After noticing the spontaneous regeneration of the organ, the analyst contacted the Foundation about the possibility of anomalous interference, and following additional testing, the property itself was found to be anomalous. Site-114 was established later that year. During the process of securing the site, the then unidentified SCP-4961-1 was observed and assumed to be a stray. Upon attempted removal from the site, it was discovered that SCP-4961-1 could not be physically removed from the area, and was subsequently logged as a part of SCP-4961. Next, we have a chart that I'll read out. Addendum 4961.1. It seems to note different dogs, different issues that came in the area. Starting with a Beagle-Dachshund mix, a 5-year-old male, with a left eye blinded from a chemical accident. Results from exposure to SCP-4961. Subject's affected eye gradually regained correct coloration and regenerated lost cells, re-enabling binocular sight. Another note, the subject maintained ocular integrity even after having left the range of SCP-4961 and has since had no major issues pertaining to sight. Next was a German Shepherd, a female, 9 years old, afflicted with multiple cancerous growths throughout the body, with corresponding respiratory issues. Result from exposure to SCP-4961. Topical growths quickly began shrinking upon entry into SCP-4961's range, and the subject regained full respiratory functionality. Scans done after the subject had exited SCP-4961 showed a total absence of malignant growths anywhere in the body. Cancerous growths reappeared several months later, though were noted to be notably weaker and more easily treated. The subject has since been cancer-free. Next is a Black Lab, female, 10 years old, afflicted with a limp due to deformed back right leg from an auto accident. Upon exposure to the site, the affected limb visibly began realigning upon entry into SCP-4961. Subject ceased limping and was able to move unimpeded while under the effect of SCP-4961. Subject resumed limping upon exiting SCP-4961, although walked with visibly greater ease. Next was an American Staffordshire Terrier, a female that was 5 years old. Front right leg amputated after complications during birth. While on the site, the subject displayed noticeably increased agility and strength with its remaining limbs, and was easily able to reach speeds of nearly 50 kilometers an hour, much faster than average domestic dog running speed while running. The subject's enhanced physical capabilities gradually waned over the course of several hours upon leaving the range of SCP-4961. Next was a Dutch Mastiff, male 4 years old, afflicted with parasited by approximately 160 heartworms with corresponding health issues. The immediate results could not be determined upon subject's entry into SCP-4961. However, a medical checkup 2 weeks after the subject left Site-114 revealed a total absence of heartworms anywhere in the subject's cardiovascular system. Subject has since then remained summarily free of heartworms and similar parasites. 3 more here. Next, a gray wolf, male 15 years old, suffering from arthritis of the legs. When brought to the site, subject immediately began behaving much more actively expected for a specimen of its age. Movement appeared to not cause pain, suggesting a near to complete alleviation of arthritic symptoms. Enhancements enabled by SCP-4961 quickly subsided after the subject left the anomaly's range. The enhancement of the subject also implies that SCP-4961 is able to affect more than one canine species. Next we have a Shar-Pei, a female that was 8 years old, suffering from atopic dermatitis and minor dermatodecosis of the front elbows. When brought to the site, the subject's affected skin gradually began to soothe and moisturize and quickly regrew absent fur within minutes of entering SCP-4961's range. Subject's breathing capacity also improved, possibly due to SCP-4961's correction of an undiagnosed ailment. The Demodex canis infestations in affected areas vanished entirely, with no further epidermal ailments having been reported since. And lastly, a Tibetan Mastiff, male 16 years old, afflicted with advanced age and associated miscellaneous ailments. When brought to the site, the subject immediately began moving with visibly increased energy, surpassing the expected output of a specimen of its age, and appeared not to feel pain from any action performed. The specimen remained on site for 9 days, until passing away from natural causes on August 26, 2018. Shortly before expiring, other specimens present congregated around the subject and grew quiet. Upon expiration, numerous instances of an undefined species of the syringa, or lilac flower, manifested in the grass surrounding the subject. Instances were confirmed to function as mild cognitohazards that inspired a sense of calm in individuals directly viewing them. These were immediately removed from Site-114 and currently in cold storage at Site-19 if further study should be deemed necessary. Well, let me see, 1, 2, 3 more things to read through. Starting with Incident Log 4961.A. On January 10th, 2019, at approximately 10:34 p.m. GMT, SCP-4961-1 expired from natural causes due to old age. SCP-4961's age at its time of death remains unknown, as it is expected to have experienced an anomalously extended lifespan. On-site personnel described SCP-4961-1's behavior in the days before his passing as at ease and placid, and during this time, other canines present at the site appeared to congregate around SCP-4961-1, socialize in its vicinity, and interact with SCP-4961-1 itself at a drastically increased rate. 7 hours before expiration, SCP-4961-1 began scratching at the base of Site-114's main stairwell, alerting present agents to the existence of a small cavity inside the stairwell that contained a sealed letter and an aged photograph of an unidentified woman, designated Person of Interest 291115. Within the cavity, see Addendum 4961.2. Following SCP-4961-1's death, hundreds of different species of flowering plants bloomed around its body, similarly to the case of the Tibetan Mastiff. The flowers carried a mild cognitohazard, though in the case of the new instances, the effect was noticeably more potent. Removal of these plants failed whenever attempted, as the specimens would simply regrow to full size in the original location within minutes, even after being uprooted and relocated. As such, removal of these instances is no longer to be attempted. Next we have Addendum 4961.2. The following is the transcription of the letter discovered in the cavity in the stairwell, presumably written by the original owner of the property, designated Person of Interest 291114, who remains otherwise unidentified. The letter reads as follows. If you're reading this, that must mean it's over. We escaped to this world, my wife and I. We never thought we'd end up here of all places. Part of us had been longing for it, I suppose. The vastness, the quiet, and the inhabitants to an extent. The scars of the war we had left were fresh in our minds when we arrived all those years ago. They became quite evident even months after our arrival here. Poor Rooty would awake in the middle of the night, screaming about the Striders, and break down crying in my arms. One day I happened into town to pick up supplies, and there was a stray on the side of the road. I'd never been much of a pet person, but I figured why not give it a try. The little thing was shivering and looked like it was starving. The moment Rooty saw me walk in with the little guy in the crook of my arm, her face lit up like I'd never seen in years, even before the war. I never left its side, even gave him a name. Radic. She loved that dog almost more than me, I gotta say. But compared to us, Radic was fated to live a brief life. Rooty couldn't stand the idea of it. She would change the subject any time I mentioned Radic was getting more gray on his muzzle, or a bit slower on walks, and eventually she decided to do something about it. Since I'm guessing whoever is reading this doesn't know much about Rooty and I's kind, the gist of it is Rooty gave me some of her life, if you could call it that, to Radic. Now, the three of us can keep on living, one way or another. Fate has a way of forcing its own hand, it seems. In sharing her life, her love, with Radic, she weakened herself. Only 50 years had passed before I had to bury my precious Rooty with my own hands. Radic didn't take it too well, I assume. Neither of us did, as I'm sure you understand. Poor thing wouldn't leave Rooty's grave for weeks, barely ate or drank either. Eventually, the both of us grew to accept it, though it was hell. For weeks after, Radic still refused to leave the property. One evening, I figured it would be healthy to get out and have a walk by the lake, not too far from here. Radek refused to come, kept lugging at the leash until it slipped off or eventually just snapped. By the time I just scooped him up and tried carrying him out, I connected the dots and realized at least one aspect of the parting gift my beloved had left us. Strays would occasionally drift in and out, their mange curing itself in seconds, blind eyes seeing again in minutes. Every time I could feel that twinge, that presence, so familiar but not quite there. Ruta, or at least something she left, is still here. As much as I love Radek, I can't bear to be here much longer. Too many memories, I guess. I suppose I'll travel, see the sights this world has to offer. It's what she would have wanted after all. I know Radek will be in good hands while I'm gone, one way or another. But just in case I've pulled some strings, and if everything goes as planned, whoever inherits this estate after us will have found this. If this world has anything like the organization back home, this place will come to their attention sooner or later. I will be back one day. I'd love nothing more than to lie down beside Ruta for the last time, be it in death as it was in life. Bury Radek between the lilac beds in the garden, next to the willow tree, if you would. Lilacs were always Ruta's favorite. Remember us, Quinn. And lastly, Incident Log 4961.B. On January 1st, 2021, an old man entered Site 114 without authorization. Only identifying himself as Quinn, the man hurriedly proceeded to the site's garden and approached the section of the garden containing flowers and knelt at the burial site of SCP-4961-1, which had been buried there following its death exactly 2 years prior. The man reportedly lowered his head to the grave and began crying, also speaking a variety of phrases including, "You did a great job," and "You can rest now," while site personnel attempted to restrain him. The man then collapsed to the ground and rasped, "Letter." The man then attempted to crawl in the direction of the original grave found during the establishment of Site 114 with his hand outstretched, whispering, "Ruta," and smiling. The subject then suffered severe cardiac arrest and expired minutes later. By order of Dr. Caballero, the subject, later identified as person of interest 291114, was buried alongside the original grave nearby. No additional incidents pertaining to Site 114 have occurred since. That one was nice. Not too often you get a more wholesome article. Right. That is about everything I have for you tonight, my dear viewers. All right. Had a nice stream. I hope everybody enjoyed. Getting all dry. I gotta keep drinking water. This always happens at the end of the stream. All I have for you, the next stream. Tired and this close to falling asleep like 5 minutes ago. Oh no. Will you get close again? while I wrap up stream. Yeah, we started Red Dead 2. A lot of fun. I'm glad we started it. And we finished the first chapter. I was hoping to at least get out of the snowy mountains. But, next stream we're going to try to find that white horse. And prove I'm not crazy. I will find it. Tame it. And we'll have a nice, awesome horse. The next stream is going to be 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. We are playing some more Claire Obscure, which I'm looking forward to after doing some side stuff the last time. This boss that has been kicking my ass should not kick my ass much more. Should be able to beat it next stream. Emphasis on the word should. But that'll be Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Claire Obscure. I am looking forward to. I hope I beat that boss. We shall see. If you aren't already doing it, you should totally follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Post clips on days that I don't stream and reminders on days that I do. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll put up a clip. There'll be a clip hopefully around noon time. I'll put it up. And if you're not already there, you should hop in the Discord where all the Seraph fans hang out and yap and chat, all that good stuff. But yes, next stream is Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll play Claire Obscure and hopefully not get my ass handed to me too many times. I still have the death toll with me right here. And we left off at 5 last stream. Hopefully it doesn't become 6 or 10. We'll see. I do hope you get sleepy and fall back to sleep if you're here or watching this in the future, getting sleepy. Wish I had a more wholesome version of like the Lich King from like Adventure Time, where I could just like, you know, there's that one badass scene where he gets introduced and he just goes fall and then Finn just like passes out. I wish I could do that, but not in a violent way. Just, you know, I could just say that and it'd just make you fall asleep. That'd be a nice power to have for the dear viewers I have. Struggle with sleep. Myself included. Goat reference. I love that scene so much. Not just because Ron Perlman voices it and he has a kick-ass voice. I'd love to be able to recreate that speech. It's such a great introduction to a villain. When everything's like so cutesy and fun and then that motherfucker shows up. It's so cool. Such a great villain. You are strong, boy, but I am beyond strength. What does he say? It's like there's only darkness for you and death for your people. I don't remember everything he says in it. Awesome. Love the shit out of Adventure Time. So did I. I thought it was a great show. A lot of really cool lore at times. Went from being a really goofy, silly show to getting really deep. Especially with the fucking Lich. That motherfucker was scary. Yeah, it was scary as shit, but he was so cool. He was so badass. He had such a sick voice because it was Ron Perlman. He's so good. They're like so ready to fight. Just that line he says is so badass. Just, you know, you are strong, but I am beyond strength. There's only darkness for you and death for your people. I will raise a great and terrible army. Capture all the stars, or something like that. I don't remember what he says. Such a great monologue. I'm always a whore for a great, great voice. But yes. That is about everything I have for you. Basically, I was saying I wish I could make people sleep like that. Fucked up as it is. You know, nothing bad. Can't help you, I'm afraid. It was in French here. That's alright. When Ron Perlman said it here in American English, ooh, his voice is just perfect for it. I'm hard-pressed to think of a better voice actor who could really nail that fucking horrifying monologue. Yes, I think that's about everything I have for you tonight. Next stream is going to be Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Playing Clair Obscure and hopefully beating this boss that has been kicking my ass. We shall see. But I'll post up a clip tomorrow while I'm not streaming. Let me get a night song pulled up. I'll find one. I have a bunch of them on Spotify that aren't quite as short. Oh, this is a good one. Love this one for how I like this one, but much as I love it, a bunch of like game over songs that are great. I like them because they're great to end a stream with, if not on a kind of somber note. Not that nothing somber happened, but just a nice calm tune. I'll bid you all good night for now, because I'm past to Dubert. Good night to you as well, and good night to all my dear viewers. Hope you had a nice evening, nice night. I will, oh, you know what? Kind of hard to cut stream when that's playing. There we go. Alright. I can't type bye. No, it's okay. Get some sleep. With all of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. Okay? Alright, okay. Alright, bye-bye. Bye. See ya. See you next time. Get some rest. Get some sleep. I'll see you again soon. See you next time. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Bye.